seen with steering wheel crashing. This here movie.
This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
The offensive rebound. McGee's shot is off. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Now here's Jones. It's stolen by Garland. Shot on the wing. Here's McGee. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Holiday. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Porzingis in the post. Ooh, McGee with the block. Pass to Mobley. Here's McGee. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. McGee's gotten his second bucket of the game.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Snatched up! Pass to Porzingis.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Porzingis sets a screen. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's just too easy for Porzingis. He just powers through that contact.
Here's Garland. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
We talked about how his team is prepared to defend against Darius Garland, and Coach said we need to communicate and stay on our toes defensively, whether it's scoring or passing the ball. Garland is a creative player who knows how to manipulate opposing defenses. We should be able to hear his defense talking tonight. Guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Assisted by...
Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away.
Here's Porzingis. Plenty of space. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
It's Barrett on the wing. Right side, Garland. Here's the three. Shot is good by Barrett.
I know Barrett loves to strike from the corners. He just trusts himself to make that shot.
Deflects the pass. And stolen by Holiday. Tatum from long range. He buries it from three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Barrett. No good there. Good D by Porzingis.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And Tatum, here we go. Yep, that one's good. Tatum's got 5 now.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
Right side, Garland. Pass to McGee. Here's Garland. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
The assist.
You see the body control that Garland has. Takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Now here's Jones. No made baskets yet. Good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Fires from deep. Boston pulls it in. Tatum feeling it out a bit. He nails it, and we're tied. 7 points in the game.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Pass to McGee. Uncovered. That one off the back iron and out. So it's Boston now. Here's Porzingis. Oh, got a piece of it. On the wing, Tatum. He has 7. Can't connect from short range.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to Porzingis. It's stolen by Garland. To the paint. From 8 feet. Outside Barrett. And another miss by Cleveland.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. No good on the three.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Holiday from long range. Sinks it from distance. And the Celtics lead by 3. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics. They're up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. George outside.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And Cleveland making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Tries to keep it alive. Here's Walker. The kick out to White. To the middle. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
On defense, the Cavaliers. They trail by 3. Pass to Horford. Tries again. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Back to Collins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And Collins with the slam.
Gotta like watching Collins attack like this, feeling like he can score on any defense out there.
White for 3. Myrtle grabs a miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Collins. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
And the jam by Walker.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. In transition. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Tillman with a screen. Ingram up top. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. 4 on the clock. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Boston leading by 4. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So Ingram will go to the free throw line. It goes on Keontae George. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive, too.
Here's Ingram, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, just going to work on the defense. Ingram using an agile move to beat him.
Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Pirtle. Collins right side. And Collins gets double teamed. Nails it from 3. George has got his second basket on the night.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
And here's Ingram.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
4th team foul.
And here's White. He's got 5. Ingram up top.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Now for an update on R.J. Barrett, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Cleveland. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. And to have an injury like this so early on in the season isn't easy, but they're confident that they'll be fine while they wait for him to come back. They certainly have a next man up mentality, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
George with it. Now guarded by White. Pass to Bullock. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Bullock's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Ingram. Tillman with a screen. Nice move. To shake. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art. And it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers.
Now Garland. Here's Mobley. The layup off target. Celtics lead by 3. Here's White. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Garland for 3. A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for the Celtics. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Holiday with the ball. Pass to Porzingis. Left side Tatum. Stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Drew Holiday.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
Oh, KP with the three.
Porzingis breaking tendencies with that catch and shoot.
Here's Garland. Second chance shot. And Porzingis with the block. They push it up 4-on-3. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Outside Garland. Hits the three-pointer. Garland's got 9.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
And Holiday powers it home.
Oh, turn back the clock. Drew Holiday.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Outside Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Pass to McGee. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Celtics lead by 4. Now here's Tatum. 9 points in the game. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. From the arc. And no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Garland. Three-pointer off the mark. It's a close game here in Boston. It's stolen by Garland. Now here's Barrett. Back to Garland. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mobley. Here's Hendricks. And another miss by Cleveland. And it's Jones with the ball for Boston. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go for him.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. He drops it from range. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
It's Barrett on the wing. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they have the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were real.
And the shot is good by Garland.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
BA, I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
First one falls for him.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Picked by Holmes. To the inside. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And Holiday powers it home.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything. And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
And he drops the first. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And so he hits both. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Garland looking around. Pass to Mobley. Stolen by Jones. And Tatum flying in for the fast break delivery. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Boston.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters.
Garland for 3. Boston leading by 11. Here's Ingram. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ingram's got 12 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Pass to Williams. No good on the triple. Boston on offense. Ingram on the wing. 12 points for him. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. Right side White. Mobley grabs the board.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Back to Garland. The 3 is up. Leaps for it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holmes.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Ingram. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Outside White. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Boston Celtics in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love the And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so George will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers, trailing by 13. Collins inside. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Bullock. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Boston leading by 13. White for 3. buries it from three.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
And here comes Cleveland. Pass to Collins. George outside. Here's Bullock. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Walker with it. Outside White. The three. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up. And the Celtics lead by 19. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins. Taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
Then Keontae George gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
You see the commitment from Collins there. Excellent work making an impact on defense.
It's George with the drive. And Collins with the slam.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Free throw is good from Collins. Celtics lead by 14. Here's White. Collins with the rebound. Here's Bullock. The kick out to Williams. Back to George. The three is up. Can't hit that one. So it's Boston now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And that one's good. Ingram.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Collins outside. Pass to Bullock. And a miss there on the triple. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
George drives in. It's Bullock on the wing. Knocks down the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Pass to Walker. Now White. Jacks up a three. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's Bullock on the wing. It's Bullock on the wing. Collins outside. And Cleveland another three.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Celtics lead by 16. Here's White. There's the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And you look at Derek White, Richard. The energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Tatum. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
Here's Hendricks. Back to Garland. And Trey Murphy is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And you think about that prize money for the NBA Cup, RJ. It's expected to increase quite a bit.
These new media rights got this money pumping. I wish I was 10 years younger. Okay, maybe 15.
Just 5 to shoot. Garland. And a missed layup. Celtics lead by 20. Tatum inside. Cavaliers with a rebound. Let's go with a 3. Cleveland again missing. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Boston. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And Tatum, here we go. And a nice finish on the layup. Tatum's got 12 points in just the second half.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by. If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
That won't go either for Tatum.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Garland. Misses the jumper from the wing. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter here. Tatum drives in. He's off on the layup. The Cavaliers trail by 19. And Cleveland another three. Outside Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Celtics.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Left side, Barrett. Looking to get it going. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Those long arms of Porzingis are a serious factor on defense.
Here's Tatum. And he gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one's on Darius Garland.
Man, good whistle there.
And he sinks the second. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. McGee a screen. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was